Welcome to Czechia. This landlocked gem in Central Europe is bordered by Poland to the north, Germany to the west, Austria to the south, and Slovakia to the east. Its capital, Prague, is the largest city with 1.3 million inhabitants. Czechia is a country steeped in history, embracing the regions of Bohemia, Moravia, and a small part of Silesia. But there's so much more to discover beyond Prague's stunning architecture and rich culture. With 17 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, medieval towns, and breathtaking landscapes, Czechia truly stands as a treasure waiting to be explored. Here are some amazing facts about Czechia. Did you know that the Czech Republic boasts the highest number of castles in Europe? With over 2,000 castles and chateaux scattered across the country, it surpasses every other European nation in this category. But the wonders of Czechia don't stop at its castles. The country is also known for its extraordinary beer culture. In fact, the Czech Republic has the highest beer consumption per capita in the world, with the average Czech drinking about 140 liters of beer annually. And it's no surprise, considering it's the birthplace of the world-famous Pilsner beer, created in the city of Pilsen, Plzeň, in 1842. Speaking of traditions, Czechia is home to one of the oldest universities in Central Europe. Charles University in Prague, founded in 1348, has long been a prestigious institution for higher education. Czechia is also the birthplace of the sugar cube, invented in 1843 by pharmacist Jakub Katalinik in the town of Rakovník. And let's not forget Czechia's world-renowned glass-making tradition. In the region of Bohemia, you'll find exquisite, world-class glassware crafted in local glass factories. There's so much more to discover in this beautiful country. Czechia is truly a land of wonders, waiting for you to explore every castle, city, and scenic view. Now that you've had a taste of what Czechia has to offer, you just have to take a look at the most beautiful places in it. Town, founded in 1257, is one of Prague's central areas, located at the foothills of Prague Castle, across the Vltava River from the Old Town. Visitors will be enchanted by its well-preserved buildings and monuments. The area's palaces, squares, and churches have remained largely unchanged despite Prague's turbulent history. One of the most charming streets, named after Czech writer Jan Neruda, ascends from Malostranska Square to Prague Castle, featuring Baroque houses with intricate shields and portals, along with several palaces. A unique feature of this street is the use of house signs instead of numerical addresses, offering a glimpse into Prague's history. Sloop Castle is a small fortress located in the village that shares its name, nestled in the heart of northern Bohemia. What makes this castle truly unique is its striking location, built into a freestanding sandstone rock. This natural formation is so integral to the castle's identity that it directly influences its name. Sloop, which translates to column in Czech, perfectly describing the rock's towering, column-like structure. The castle's distinctive architecture harmonizes with the surrounding landscape, standing proudly atop the rock. Its blend of nature and history makes it a captivating sight, offering visitors a glimpse into the past while showcasing the beauty of the Bohemian countryside. The rotating head of Franz Kafka, created by David Cherney in 2014, is one of the prominent landmarks in Prague. The sculpture cost 30 million Czech crowns and was funded by CPI Property Group and the nearby Quadrio shopping center. Standing 11 meters tall, the sculpture consists of 4 rotating layers made of stainless steel, weighing 24 tons. Its movement is powered by motors connected by a kilometer of cables, allowing each layer to rotate independently at a speed of up to 6 revolutions per minute. Located in Prague's new town, the statue may appear as a quirky tribute to Czech writer Franz Kafka, but it reflects his inner struggles. The rotating layers symbolize his lifelong battle to comprehend the complexities of the world, embodying the existential challenges he faced throughout his life. National Museum. The Czech Republic's oldest and largest museum complex stands as a monument to the nation's rich natural history and heritage. With its expansive collection, it offers a deep dive into the country's past, from ancient artifacts to prehistoric discoveries. In addition to its permanent exhibits, the museum hosts temporary exhibitions that cover globally significant topics. These range from the mysteries of ancient Egypt to the wonders of space exploration, bringing the past and future into one fascinating space. This museum is not just a place of history, but also a window to the world, where visitors can explore the diverse stories that have shaped humanity's journey. Perched above the Vltava River, Vyšehrad Castle stands as a timeless symbol of Czech history, culture, and architectural brilliance. Founded in the 10th century, this castle served as a stronghold for Czech rulers and witnessed the rise and fall of various dynasties. As you explore, take a moment to admire the grand basilica of St. Peter and St. Paul, renowned for its neo-Gothic facade and intricately decorated interiors. Additionally, don't miss the ancient rotunda of St. Martin, a remarkable example of Romanesque architecture that offers a fascinating glimpse into the castle's rich and storied past. Kutná Hora is a charming town nestled in central Bohemia, approximately 70 kilometers east of Prague. Though modest in size today, it once held significant prominence, rivaling the major cities of the Czech Republic. In 1995, Kutná Hora was recognized for its historical importance and added to the UNESCO World Heritage List. The journey from Prague takes just over an hour, offering travelers a chance to step into a place rich in history with a more intimate atmosphere than the bustling capital. The town has a population of about 21,000, and its old town is compact, making it easy to explore on foot. The only time you'll likely need transport is when traveling between the train station and the town, or when visiting the Sedlec suburb, home to the famous Sedlec ossuary and the UNESCO-listed Cathedral of Our Lady. The Powder Gate Tower, completed in 1475, marks a monumental entrance that once welcomed the coronation processions of Czech kings into the Old Town. This late Gothic marvel stands as one of Prague's most significant landmarks. Originally serving as a gunpowder storage facility, the tower earned its name in the 17th century, when it became a site for storing gunpowder. Today, it remains a vital part of the royal route leading to Prague Castle, preserving its historical role. Visitors can climb to the viewing gallery, perched 44 meters above the ground, to take in panoramic views of the city, offering a glimpse into Prague's storied past. The Church of St. Nicholas, celebrated as the most famous Baroque church in Prague, is nestled beside the former Jesuit college in the heart of Lessertown Square. Today, it stands as one of Central Europe's most captivating Baroque structures. Its magnificent cupola, flanked by two towering spires, leads visitors into an interior brimming with treasures, showcasing the Czech Republic's rich historical and artistic heritage. The magnificent St. Vitus Cathedral stands as a central pillar in the history of Prague Castle. Founded in 1344, this Gothic masterpiece took nearly 600 years to complete. Its grand interiors are filled with remarkable highlights, including the intricately decorated St. Wenceslas Chapel, which houses the tomb of St. Wenceslas. The cathedral also features a crypt where many Czech kings are interred, and the crown chamber, home to the precious Bohemian crown jewels. The western facade of the cathedral is particularly impressive due to its height, which makes it challenging to fully appreciate from the small courtyard. The western towers rise to 82 meters, flanking a stunning rosette window with a diameter of 10 meters. St. Vitus Cathedral is not just an architectural wonder, it also serves as the final resting place for several patron saints, sovereigns, noblemen, and archbishops. Over the centuries, It has hosted many significant events, including the coronations of Czech kings and queens. This shining example of Gothic architecture features intricate details, soaring arches, and breathtaking stained glass windows, captivating all who visit. Ostrava is an intriguing stop on your Central European journey. Known for its industrial roots, it may not be as touristy as other Czech cities, but its rich history as a mining hub is a draw for curious travelers. While it may not boast the glamour of other cities, Ostrava offers a unique blend of experiences. From exploring underground coal mines to rafting on the Ostritz River, there's something for everyone. Additionally, the city is home to one of Europe's top music festivals, promising an unforgettable experience. Safe, comfortable, and welcoming, Ostrava is a hidden gem where you can live, study, and grow, making it an ideal destination for those looking to discover something different. This building was designed by architect Vlad Munich in collaboration with Canadian-American architect Frank Gehry. Its design was conceived in 1992 and completed in 1996. Its unconventional design sparked significant controversy as it contrasted with Prague's famous Baroque, Gothic, and Art Nouveau architecture. Despite the debate, former Czech President Václav Havel strongly supported the project, believing it would become an important cultural hub. Today, the building attracts visitors and architecture enthusiasts from around the world. The design was inspired by the famous dance duo Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers, with the stone tower representing Fred and the glass tower symbolizing Ginger. Not visiting Karlstein Castle is akin to missing out on the full Czech castle experience. Discover this magnificent architectural gem that crowns the landscape of the Barron region, and enjoy strolling through the vibrant streets at its base, filled with shops, restaurants, and intriguing museums. Karlstein Castle, renowned worldwide, was originally built by Czech king and later Roman Emperor Charles IV as a country residence. It later served as a repository for royal treasures, sacred relics, and imperial crown jewels. The king personally oversaw its construction and decoration, which continues to draw crowds of admirers today. One of the castle's highlights is its chapel, especially the Chapel of the Holy Cross. This prized room features a gilded ceiling and glass lenses that mimic the sky. Inside, you'll find a remarkable collection of 129 wooden panels depicting saints, angels, and prophets by the master Theodoric, making it the largest of its kind in the world. Olomouc, Located around 220 kilometers east of Prague, is a city rich in historical and cultural significance. Once a prominent center in both the Czech Republic and the Moravia region, Olomouc stands out for its unique architecture, featuring a blend of ancient buildings and stunning Baroque structures. A major highlight of the city is its main square, home to the iconic 7 Baroque statues and the renowned astronomical clock tower. The square serves as a testament to the city's rich history and artistic heritage. In addition to its architectural marvels, Olomouc is known for its impressive collection of churches and museums, including the magnificent St. Vincent's Cathedral and St. Michael's Church. These landmarks are not only religious symbols, but also treasure troves of art and stories of reverence. Beyond its architectural beauty, Olomouc thrives as a cultural hub. The city boasts a lively art scene, with numerous music performances, art exhibitions, and traditional festivals throughout the year, celebrating its vibrant and ever-evolving cultural landscape. The Cathedral of St. Barbara is a remarkable example of the late Gothic period, standing proudly as one of the 4 cathedral-type structures in Bohemia. It holds a prestigious place on the UNESCO World Heritage List, alongside the Cathedral of the Assumption of Our Lady and St. John the Baptist, as well as the historical center of Kutná Hora. The grandeur of this cathedral reflects both the wealth derived from silver mining in Kutná Hora and the deep devotion of its builders, who dedicated the cathedral to the Virgin Barbara, an early Christian martyr. The cathedral served as a protector for those in dangerous professions, particularly the miners, who played a crucial role in the town's prosperity and the cathedral's construction. Today, the cathedral's current appearance is the result of extensive restorations, which were carried out in the Gothic style during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Upon entering the sanctuary, visitors are greeted by an extraordinary atmosphere as the interior exudes a sense of awe and reverence. From the outside, the cathedral's dark silhouette, adorned with water gargoyles, transforms into a vibrant spectacle when sunlight filters through its stunning stained glass windows. Nestled in the heart of the breathtaking Šumava countryside, Lake Lipno, often called the Czech Sea, lies beautifully beneath the ridges that form the natural border with Austria and Germany. Stretching 42 kilometers in length and up to 10 kilometers in width, this stunning lake offers an exceptional escape into nature. Each year, the lake becomes a haven for water sports enthusiasts, drawing kayakers, kite surfers, boaters, and more. Whether you're looking to paddle along its serene shores or ride the waves, there's no shortage of options. With a variety of water sports and equipment rental services available, visitors can fully immerse themselves in the experience. For those seeking a peaceful retreat, Lake Lipno offers a range of beaches, some sandy and others grassy, perfect for relaxation. Additionally, steamboat trips on the lake provide a charming way to take in the picturesque surroundings. The Vltava River, which feeds into the lake, is navigable both upstream and downstream of the dam, making it an ideal spot for exploration. Brno is the second largest city in the Czech Republic, founded in 1243, with a population of 4,537,337 as of 2009. It serves as the center for the Czech Constitutional Court, the Supreme Court, the Supreme Administrative Court, and various inspection bodies. Historically, Brno was the capital of the Principality of Moravia. Located in the southern Czech Republic at the confluence of the Svratka and Svitava rivers, the city is a cultural and political hub for the southern Moravia region. It boasts many famous monuments and is an attractive tourist destination. Summer in Brno lasts from June to late August, with hot weather and temperatures reaching up to 30 degrees Celsius. In contrast, winter lasts from September to October, offering a true taste of cold European weather, with temperatures sometimes dropping below 0 degrees Celsius. If you're interested in skiing or enjoying the snowy landscape, visiting during the winter is highly recommended. The Charles Bridge is one of the most iconic and photographed landmarks in the world. Adorned with 30 statues and sculptures of saints, each representing significant European and global historical figures who have positively influenced the world. It carries a profound spiritual presence. These statues lend the bridge a mystical aura, transforming it into an open-air temple framed by towering arches. At night, the magic of the Charles Bridge is even more enchanting. The gas lamps cast shadows that weave new stories and connections into the ancient stone, bringing Prague's legends to life. During these hours, the tales of supernatural occurrences fill the air, with legends suggesting that statues step down from their pedestals to assist humans in need. By day, the bridge bustles with life. Street artists sketch their surroundings, and musicians, including lively jazz bands, fill the air with energy and entertainment. For a more romantic and peaceful experience, however, consider visiting in the early morning or evening, when the crowds have thinned and the bridge feels like a serene escape. Step into the Old Town Square in Prague and journey back in time, 600 or 700 years, as you stand in awe. The dramatic history of the city fills the air with its ancient buildings and magnificent churches. The Old Town Square is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful historical sites in Europe. Construction of the Old Town began when the population around the castle started to grow, making it necessary to expand towards the other bank of the Vltava River in search of more space. They chose to settle on better terrain, which also facilitated communication with the rest of the country. This led to rapid economic growth, which in turn resulted in the construction of mansions, churches, and palaces, along with the over 100 towers that the city boasts. These towers have served many purposes throughout history, including as fire lookout towers and vertical warehouses to prevent the spread of various pests. On the Old Town Square, you'll find houses built in Romanesque, Gothic, Renaissance, Baroque, Classicist, and Neo-Gothic styles. Each building reflects more than one style, as many were reconstructed multiple times, each renovation adding a new layer of architectural beauty. The astronomical clock is a prominent landmark located on the southern wall of Prague's town hall in Old Town Square. This historic clock, which dates back over 600 years, is a marvel of engineering and design. The clock features 3 dials, each with its own unique purpose. The largest dial displays ancient Czech time, while the second largest shows Central European time. The smallest circle represents unequal time, or Babylonian hours. What makes this clock truly unique is not only its 24-hour format, but also its astronomical dial, which illustrates the positions of the sun and moon in the sky, along with other celestial information. But the dial is just one part of its remarkable design. The clock is also famous for its moving figures. Every hour, a procession of the apostles is activated by a sophisticated mechanism, setting the 12 apostles in motion. In addition, the clock features a calendar dial adorned with 12 medallions that represent the months of the year. The intricate dials and lines on the clock resemble an astrolabe, or a flattened planetarium. Astrolabes were mechanical devices used to determine the positions of celestial bodies, allowing navigators to calculate their latitude on Earth, both day and night. Telch is a charming small town, located in the Gava district of the Vysočina region. And among the many beautiful towns in Czechia, Telch stands out as one of the most attractive for tourists. It is internationally renowned for its well-preserved Renaissance and Baroque architecture in the historic center, as well as the nearby Renaissance Chateau. The layout of Telch's town square is a result of a devastating fire in 1530 that destroyed much of the town. Following this disaster, Lord Zacharias of Hradec chose Telch as his residence and transformed the stone castle into a stylish chateau, while also rebuilding the devastated center according to a cohesive plan. The main square is completely surrounded by arcade-fronted townhouses of similar size and proportion, each adorned with fascinating and intricate decorations that are unique to each building. Despite being a vibrant area Filled with outdoor cafes and restaurants, the Telch Square has retained its historic charm for centuries, remaining one of the finest examples of Renaissance architecture north of the Alps. In 1992, the historic center of Telch was added to the UNESCO World Heritage List, primarily due to its impressive chateau and the beautifully preserved town square. 3 large ponds encircle the small historic center, offering stunning reflections for photographers and providing opportunities for boating and hiking along the scenic shoreline paths. The Czech Republic is home to many hidden gems, one of which is the luxurious resort destination of Karlovy Vary. This small city, nestled in the western part of the country, was founded in the 1370s by Emperor Charles IV, who named it after himself. Over the centuries, Karlovy Vary has been a favored retreat for politicians, royalty, and Western artists, drawn to its exquisite architecture and tranquil setting. Despite the many historical events that have shaped its past, Karlovy Vary has managed to retain its royal charm, featuring picturesque Gothic buildings and charming cobblestone streets. The region's natural beauty, along with its world-renowned hot springs, were a major inspiration for Charles IV to create a dream destination for himself, his queen, and the royal family. This retreat allowed them to unwind and indulge in the finest luxury. The city's architectural marvels, perched gracefully on the surrounding mountains, complement the stunning natural landscape, enhancing the area's elegance and allure. As you explore, be sure to stop by a local pub to savor becherovka, a unique herbal liquor paired with sweet waffles. It's the perfect way to immerse yourself in the local culinary culture. The ideal time to visit Karlovy Vary is between May and October, when the weather is mild and pleasant, making it the perfect destination for a relaxing getaway. The Vltava is the lifeblood of Prague, flowing through the heart of the Czech capital and shaping the city's iconic landscape. As it winds its way through the city center, the river forms a gentle meander, adorned with islands that are home to charming houses, lush gardens, sports clubs, and even the occasional palace. Stretching over 30 kilometers within Prague's metropolitan area, the Vltava is spanned by 18 bridges, including the renowned Charles Bridge, a timeless symbol of the city. The river and the city come together to create a unique atmosphere, where the historic Old Town and the Malá Strana neighborhood blend seamlessly. At the highest point, Prague Castle stands as a majestic sentinel overlooking the city. Nature thrives along the Vltava, even in the bustling heart of Prague. Swans glide gracefully across the river, searching for food, while birds swoop down to catch fish near the Charles Bridge. The river's flow can be strong, particularly during certain seasons, and its role in Prague's history is undeniable. For centuries, It has been a vital waterway for transporting people and goods, while also powering mills and industries. The Vltava is not just a river, it's a living, breathing part of Prague's soul. Nestled along the picturesque Vltava River in central Bohemia, the enchanting city of Prague is renowned for its architectural treasures. As the capital of the Czech Republic, Prague stands as the country's largest city, drawing millions of tourists annually. It is also home to around 1.2 million residents, making it the 15th most populous city in the European Union. Furthermore, it ranks among the wealthiest cities in Europe. In 1992, Prague's historic center was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Celebrated as one of Europe's most beautiful cities, Prague boasts stunning castles with 347 towers, artistic masterpieces in architecture, captivating attractions, and a rich culinary scene. Spring is a particularly vibrant time to visit, as the city comes to life with lush greenery and blooming flowers, with temperatures around a pleasant 14 degrees Celsius, making it ideal for exploring. At night, the city sparkles with golden light, creating a breathtakingly beautiful scene. Known for its gilded tiled roofs, Prague is often called the Golden City. In winter, Prague's charm transforms as the cold sets in. Snow covers the red-tiled roofs, and the streets, blanketed in a layer of white snow, create a romantic and magical atmosphere. Český Krumlov is a charming ancient village located along the Vltava River in the South Bohemian region of the Czech Republic. This city was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992 and strongly attracts tourists with its many legends and nearly 300 buildings from the Middle Ages that still stand today. It is considered one of the oldest villages that reflect the rich cultural and historical heritage of the country, featuring a diverse range of architecture including Renaissance, Baroque, and Gothic styles. In addition to its beautiful buildings, the village is dotted with many cafes, art galleries, and cozy breakfast spots that add a vibrant and inviting atmosphere for visitors. The Gothic castle in the village originally comprised 40 magnificent structures spread across 5 courtyards. Touring the castle's rooms takes you on a journey through time, showcasing the architectural evolution from the 14th to the 19th centuries. Walking through the Renaissance halls or the Baroque apartments of the castle feels just like stepping into a fairy tale. If you enjoyed this video and loved joining us on this journey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new adventures. We have so many amazing trips and places waiting for you, and we want you to be a part of every step we take. Hit that subscribe button now, and let's embark on unforgettable adventures together.